From the frequency table, how can I make a histogram? Here, in number 2, we found the frequency table. We found the frequency table. How can I make a histogram? This one is your x. This one, the first column is your x. And the frequency column is your y, okay? So I'll make a bar at 5, at 4, at 4, at 2. Okay, here is the histogram. My x, my intervals. My x here, my intervals. From 4 to 6, from 7 to 9, from 10 to 12, and from 13 to 15. Okay? Here, your y, your frequency. Count by the same number, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I found in the first interval from 4 to 6, when we count from the frequency table that we did, we found it 5. So here is my bar at 5. The second interval at 4. Third interval at 4. The last interval at 2. Here is my histogram. So I can create my histogram using my frequency table. Number 4, how can I make cumulative frequency table? How can I make cumulative frequency table? Here. In number 4, I have a set of data. Just you have to put them in order from least to greatest, from 28 till 43. I put them in order from least to greatest. Then create a title. My title here, number of vowels in each sentence, based on my problem solving. The first column, I put my number. Here, frequency as usual. How can I make my frequency table? Then we will add cumulative frequency. Okay, I'll tell you now how we get the cumulative frequency. Here, divide your numbers into intervals. I put here my interval. I chose my interval is 3, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Okay, I said before, interval can be different. You can divide your set interval 5. Okay, interval you can make from 10 till 20. You can make from 21 till 30, from 31 till 40, and so. Now I count how many 28, 29, 30. It will be here 1, 2. I have 2 only. How many 31, 32, 33? It will be here 1, 2, 3. So it will be only 3. And so count like number the last one. How many? 43, 44, 45. It's just 1. 43 here, and no 44, 45. It's just 1. You know from previous video how can I find the frequency. Now, cumulative frequency. Definition of cumulative frequency, just you have to add the previous numbers. How? Here's number 2. Number 2, keep the first one as it. It will be 2. It will be 2, okay? Then, number 3, we will add the one that came before it. 3 and 2, 5. Number 6, add all the numbers that came before it. 6 and 3, 9. 9 and 2, 11. So it will be 11. Okay? Here, number 3, add all the previous numbers. 3 and 6, 9 and 3, 12 and 2, 14. And so. So, if I need to find the frequency, add the number and all the previous numbers, the numbers that came before it, all of them. Okay? Or can you see the arrows? 2 here became 2. This 2 added to 3. You got 5. This 5 added to 6. You got 11. Add 11 to 3. It will be 14. 14 and 2, 16. 16 and 1, 17. In B, he asked how many number of vowels in each sentence that are 35 or fewer than 35. So here is 35. Where is 35 here in my set? Here is 35 or fewer than 35. So from 35 and before it, we will count how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I have 9 sentences. Here, we know how can I make a histogram and a cumulative frequency table.